Animals are amazing. Some cuddle, some bark, and some literally clock in as part-time superheroes. Today, you're getting 3 true stories of animals saving humans. And trust me, these aren't your average, aw, cute stories. These are why is this not a movie? Level rescues. Let's go. Look, if I swim in the ocean, I immediately assume everything is trying to eat me. Seaweed touches my foot, I'm calling for help. But sometimes, the ocean actually sends help. In 2004, off the coast of New Zealand, a group of swimmers suddenly found themselves surrounded by dolphins. Not in a cute, they want to be friends way, more like a security team that takes their job really seriously. As the people swam, the dolphins kept tightening the circle, splashing, nudging, and herding them toward shallower water. The swimmers were confused, like, are we being recruited into a dolphin flash mob? But then they realized the truth. A great white shark was lurking beneath them. The dolphins blocked it every time it approached, like the ocean's most elite underwater bouncers. Imagine being saved by an animal that also makes squeaky toy noises. Heroic squeaky noises, but still. The shark eventually left, and the dolphins casually swam off like, all right, humans, try not to die again. Aight, story number 2 is one of my personal favorites, because it proves pigs aren't just smart. They're basically emotional support tanks. Ever heard someone call pigs dirty? Well, this pig saves more lives than most gym memberships. Back in 1998, Joanne Altsman suffered a heart attack and collapsed at home. Her husband called for help, but no one was close enough to hear. Their pet pig, Lulu, yes, Lulu, looked, listened, started pacing and grunting, and knew something was wrong. Look, Lulu does the most pig-level dramatic thing possible. She squeezes through a tiny dog door, scrapes herself getting out, then bolts to the street and lies down. Right in the middle of the road, car after car swerves, and she keeps doing it, like a one-pig traffic flare. She's like, hello, emergency, do you not see the distressed bacon? Help! Finally, a driver stops. He stares. Yep, that's a pig flagging him down. Then Lulu pops up and leads him home. He follows the pig to the door, looks inside, finds Joanne collapsed, and calls 911 on the spot. Sirens. Paramedics rush in, load her onto a stretcher, and go. At the hospital, doctors later say it plain, the pig literally saved her life. That's right, Lulu the pig didn't just oink, she acted. That's dedication. Alright, time for a story that sounds fake. But every part of it is true. And don't worry, this isn't Planet of the Apes, this is Planet of the Wholesome. In 1996, at Brookfield Zoo, a 3-year-old boy fell 20 feet into the gorilla enclosure. The crowd panicked. The other gorillas startled and backed off. But one gorilla, Binti Jua, stepped forward. She walked straight to the boy and stood guard. Story number 3, a young boy slips into a gorilla habitat and the crowd freezes. Then something extraordinary happens. A female gorilla named Binti approaches, calm as a caretaker, positioning herself between the child and the troop. She gently picked him up, cradled him, and carried him to the door where zookeepers enter. No panic, no posturing, just protection. Keepers rush to the service door. The crowd holds its breath. Binti settles beside the threshold, shielding the boy from view. She even patted his back as she held him, comforting him like a real guardian, glancing toward the door as if to say, he's ready. The handlers open up, and Binti eases closer, still cradling the child. And keep in mind, Binti was 8 years old at the time. 8. At 8 years old, I was learning long division and losing every sock I owned. She waits, calm and focused, presenting the boy to the keepers. No chest beats, just an unshakable motherly stillness until help arrives. The door opens. Keepers step in carefully, hands out, quiet voices. Binti leans away, still guarding the child until human hands take over. A stretcher. Quick checks. The troop stays back. It's a relay of care. Gorilla to keeper to medic. The boy survived thanks to her calm protection. Binti instantly became a global icon, proof that strength and gentleness can share the same heartbeat. So, what do dolphins, pigs, and gorillas have in common? Yup, they all saved humans. without being trained, paid, or bribed with snacks, something even I can't promise. They did it because animals have instincts, empathy, and honestly, maybe they just think we're adorable and helpless. If you love these real animal hero stories, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which animal blew your mind the most. And don't miss SeaLife Saturday at 4 p.m. EST, where we dive deep, literally, into ocean creatures and their wild, true stories. See you there.